Which command triggers the disconnect autopilot in this plane? Not the toggle AP. I don't know, but according to my... I need to set standard pressure. Sorry, I need to set local altimeter. I can show you what I did with my autopilot disconnect, if that helps. Data output. It's not 299R2. Is it really 299R2 here as well? Wow, okay. Fine. Alright, I'm going to check one thing here. We got check QFE. I need to do that, huh? No, it's on QNH. Okay. Okay, so Zasky. Loon Woodbury. I wonder if that's where Woodbury Reserve is. Do you think that's... What's that whiskey? Is it Woodbury? No.
Like
Woodford.
You had in New York?
Woodford Reserve. I was thinking about whiskey already, and it's only 10:30 a.m. Zasky.
I'll be right back. Max just called me.
Roger. Simo. We got cause. Yeah, and then we'll come in. We want cause at 5,000. All right. D-cell. Keytown. Where's Keytown? Ah, Keytown there. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Your green screen is showing little. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. That way. Oops. Alright, maybe that's better. Thank you. Thank you, B2. DMB Bird, hello. Right girl. Right girl's in the house. I'm suddenly very happy, smiley. Hello, right girl. Hope you're well. Right girl? She's my fave. Sorry, guys. She is my favorite subcrabber. By far. Sequence during approach and manage speed. Capture the low green dot speed if the glide slope comes in flaps 1 if established on... Okay, 2,000 feet down. I need to write this down. Oh, I'm not going to be able to remember all this. I better capture this. Should I activate the approach now is the question, because as you can see here, I'm going to go out this way and then come around to capture. I probably should do activate approach now, right? More drag it wants. Alright, we'll give it some drag. It wants even more drag. We're at 260 coming down the pipe. Change our NDN to 10 miles. Should have done this a long time ago. Alright, CFG, I'm going to have to study what you're saying there, because it looks like some really good information. I'm going to activate the approach mode. We're back on speed, so I'm going to bring those back up and arm them. I'm going to set my auto brake to medium. Barrow's checked. Runway lights are on. Activated the approach. Now, I don't believe I use the LS mode here when I'm doing an RNAV approach, so I'm going to leave that off. I will put on the constraints on both sides. I believe that helps with the altitude constraints on the screen. If you reach the deceleration point D on your PFD, then switch over to AP mode. Okay, CFG. Hey, one of these days, if you're okay with it, it would be nice to have you in like a big, huge group discussion on my Discord. So if you haven't joined my Discord, please consider doing so. You as well, Dookie Duke, and there's several others in here that know what they're talking about. Love for you guys to be on voice here on Discord with me for some lessons. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a great lesson with Toto Ritko. All right, we're coming out to cause speed. Is that so? Green dot. That's the green dot speed right there, right? Okay. If you reach it's going to be hard to follow your text. It's gonna be hard to follow the text while I do this, but yeah. Dookie Duke, CFG, you guys would be great. Yes, I'm gonna have to. I'll get a hold of you guys on Discord if you join my Discord server. That's clean speed. Okay. Can I go flaps 1 there, or no? All right, we're about to make a left turn. Or I want to get down to S speed, right, for the slats to come out, or... Alright, we're going to make the turn here. Let's do a shift 1 in the turn. Oh, a little bit of... If the glide slope comes in, flaps 1. Okay. Wow. Got a little bit of jerky going on, but... Wow, look at that. Oh, gosh, that scared it. Okay, VDEVs come in. Back into the pit. Making the turn. We still got green dot speed. We're still managed on everything. Are you back, Josh? Nope, not yet. Okay. I think it's too sharp of an intercept to do this. So I'm almost wondering if I should go on vectors first. Kind of feeling blind here. I think I will go on vectors for a moment. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah. Cause to key tam. I could go on vectors and then initialize the approach, right? So you paused your landing so I could watch yours, no pressure, but we're all counting on you. Yeah. All right, flaps 1. Flaps 1's right there. I thought I had to wait till I get down to the S speed in order to do flaps 1. I am going to go on heading here, so let's pull this out. Wait. I want to push it so we're on a 185 heading. And I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to go a little bit on a vector. Let's say ATC has said fly heading 230. Approach path is designed for jet aircraft. You should be able to capture localizer, no problem. Yeah, I think what I did though is I got rid of a manual entry in my flight plan, and that manual entry was actually vectors from ATC. So I need to come out and do That approach path, I think, is too sharp of an angle, maybe? I don't know. Okay, okay, so I'm on the S speeds now, so that's good. I'm on vectors here for just a bit. We have the airport in sight. We've been cleared for the RNAV GPS runway 4 approach. This is looking good. With Airbus, you should control your approach speed with flaps. Okay. Bull Dark, another man of information. Thank you.
So go to your Are you on an approach phase on your?
Already activated, yeah.
Yeah. So you probably should be at like green dot speed right now.
Yep. Well, I'm at S speed.
Are you slats 1 then?
Yeah, I'm slats 1. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that S speed is slats 1.
Oh, S 167. Okay, gotcha. I did.
Yeah, you control your speed with slats.
Okay.
Next will be F speed.
And what I just learned yesterday is that the slats are just extra wing coming out to give you more lift.
The front leading edge of the wing. Exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Todorico did say not to delete the manual entry. Yes, he did. But the thing is you should leave it in there, right? But I don't like seeing discons, and I can't delete the discon without deleting the manual.
You leave it in. It's fine because they're going to vector you anyway.
Well, exactly. So why not have it deleted? I guess it's different if I'm on. Like, what's the difference between deleting it and expecting vectors anyway? I guess I'm trying to figure. I don't disagree with anyone, but
it leaves the heading on there. I guess I don't know. There's probably reasons behind it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's the beauty of like this plane. It's simulated so well that like you actually have to
follow the real
old airline pilots.
Yeah.
And you could just fly it around like you're doing right now, and it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But you can actually fly it like the real plane and practice real stuff and real failures.
So my question is, if you hold on a second. I'm just calculating the intercept point here. All right, I'll go 110 here in a bit. If let's say you're on manual and you don't change your heading, what does it do? And then the other question is, if you have that discontinuity, can you actually step through the approach on your ND? Because I don't like having discons, but
yeah, it'll just go to the next breakpoint. Yeah,
okay.
You can step through it.
Okay.
Discon. It's there too on Boeing too.
I thought the discon would break the path that was drawn.
No, okay. No, because this FMGC actually works. It's not like a jar design where
You might be the PIC when reaching that part of the flight. Not be the PIC. That makes sense. Discontinuity OCD. We need an intervention. Totally true. Farmer Medic, hello. Alright, I'm doing a vector in. It feels like I'm not fast enough in my descent, though. Why is it not descending? It's on V speed. How did it turn to V speeds? I'm going to go down manually then. I'm glad that it went to V speeds, but why did it not do a managed descent?
Phase.
But in approach phase, it should still follow the managed vertical profile, right?
Once you're past the vectors, no.
Oh.
Once you're on the, because it doesn't know how far to go down, so it just switches to vertical speed mode.
Oh, okay. All right, that's I probably have been told that in the past. I just didn't kind of grasp it or recall it. So this is good info.
So do you run runways follow contours? Because I'm setting my sim up. So
when can I go flaps 2? I do have follow contours on, I think, but let me. I think I do.
I'll put on the ground clamping PE1 if we're not going to be in Europe. So.
Just finished my first flight in the Just Flight Aero. Definitely recommend it. Okay, cool.
The question when you want to go flaps 2 is when you're allowed to slow down.
Yeah, I'm just going to get up here because I'm going really fast because of my vertical descent. I'm getting onto profile. Fly heading 070 for an intercept. And I probably should get some speed brakes out because I'm really fast right now. When can I put gear down at what speed? find out. All right, I'm going to arm the approach. Approach is armed. We're at 2300, coming up to Ijepi. Flaps 2, I think, right now.
Yeah, and then you go flaps 2, gear at the same time usually.
Okay. Flaps 2 and gear at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, after flaps 2. Once flap 2 is down, then you can put gear down.
I'm hoping... Oh, it drew an intercept point, Josh. On my current heading, when I did the APPR, it drew an intercept.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Welcome to RNAV.
Whoa, baby!
And you
Speed
should get
brakes.
a vertical deviation on the right side where you have a glide slope, primary flight display.
Sorry, say that again?
See where you would have a glide slope indication? You have now a V/DEV.
Mm-hmm, and it's a
deviation.
box, I guess, so...
Yeah, yeah. That's the vertical guidance on the LPV approach. Now set your altitude down to the bottom of the LPV.
Do I have to? Or shouldn't it follow it down?
Well, last time I tried it, it maintained that altitude. So I would set it lower. I don't know exactly. Maybe chat would go, but
Going really slow right now.
It's okay. How far out are you?
Shouldn't
Well,
it
it
show
doesn't
me how
matter.
far out I am? Oh, there we go. APP nav. We are in. Oh, stay on target. Oh, red.
Now autopilot 2.
Autopilot 2. Oh, they won't both kick on.
Oh, okay. Then
I'm not close enough yet. B2 with the bits.
Congratulations. You have an intercept baby.
We have an intercept baby with the 250 bits. This landing is brought to you by B2. If it's a good landing, it's brought to you by B2.
You've been doing that all day. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh my god, my grid looks so nice.
Is there? Oh wait, flaps. I need to go full. No, they're on full. Yeah. Okay, they're coming down. All right.
You weren't full. You were 3, but it's okay. Either
What
way,
el-
3 and 4
what else should I
runs
do?
at speed, so. I'll just let it run down. Make sure you capture the VNAV descent.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do something else. MSP landing. State load, baby. So I can practice it all day long. What'd you say? Make sure I do what?
I'm just watching. Make sure you capture the VNAV. Oh, it did. Okay. It captured the vertical descent. Cool. Now you can set your go-around altitude.
How do you do that? Oh, in the MCP.
Yeah, whatever your go-around is on
All
the
right.
chart. If you were going to do that, but you don't have to.
All right, get your landing guesses in right now. Set missed approach altitude. Oh, so missed approach just on this is going to be 1300. All right, 1300 is being set. 276, 254, 156. You guys are... I haven't got below 300 in 8 days, so...
You gotta, right when at that final flare too, you gotta hold back on the stick. This flight model's bad. I mean, right at about 30, about 50 to 30, you want to just give it one little break to start the flare. And then about 30, you gotta be really kind of aggressive with keeping that nose up. Picking it up and holding it up.
It seemed like it would just take off again.
Yeah. Well,
Does it show the distance to the runway anywhere on here? Yeah, it does. 1.5. Okay. 1,000 above. And then I can just disconnect the autopilot and take over.
mm-hmm.
It did automatically.
At the minimum, probably it did.
300,
Wow, that's cool.
200,
It's a little bit off to the right, it feels like.
Well, just hand fly it in, wherever it goes.
Yeah.
100,
Whatever you need to do to put it on that center line.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Retard. Retard.
Everybody's hovering right around the 260 range.
377.
I told you you're gonna have to flare it. It sinks out pretty
I
quick
did it. I
once you
pulled
pull
that
the nose.
joystick back, but yeah.
You gotta hold it. Oh, you hovered. Oh, you flared a little too high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Approaching.
At least it wasn't a
2
rip.
right.
It's alright. It's an airliner. It's all good. You can take it.
Flaps coming up. I was watching some real world landings the other day, and they didn't bring the flaps up or the spoilers clean until
off the runway.
way off the runway, like taxiing like down the taxiway for a good 30 seconds. It was weird.
They were probably focused on talking to ATC and getting clearance to taxi.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Scotsman got it on the nose.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. He knows me and this bird. We're going to do another landing, by the way, folks, and I'm going to practice my flare. I'm also going to, I probably should, after this, when we're going to Europe next, I need to,
Rod
I'm hoping
just
that
got robbed.
Who got robbed?
Our Tatterin got robbed. Snacks.
Oh, we have to put that person on trial. Because stealing from Rob is kind of like stealing from me. The Brotherhood. The PE Brotherhood stay together. If any PE member gets snacks stolen from them, they get put on trial by whoever the criminal. Well,
Just
supposed criminal.
Nice. You're at Minneapolis?
Yes.
Is this a payware? Like a
Yeah.
Nimbus or something?
It's something I bought or downloaded from the org.
Org.
I think it's from the org. Yeah, sorry guys if my taxi's a little bit rough. I have zero rudder control. I'm using brakes in order to steer, so the guy up here's like, what the sang heck? Because I can't steer, and we think it's a bug with the sim right now, but we're thinking a restart will solve it. By the way, as far as European flights go, Josh, oh my gosh, this sucks steering with brakes. As far as European goes, I have to update my sim because I'm still on like public beta 4, and also I have something else with that sim going on that I don't have loaded. But all right, let's watch a replay.
Take your time. I'm just
Yeah.
checking airports.
All right, I need to award Iowa Scotsman a ton of snacks. So we have 116 viewers live today. An exclamation ad. Let's give him double that. So 232 to Iowa. Wow, that's a big balance, Iowa. I've never seen a balance that big before. That's a very big balance.
Oh my God, Toulouse looks so sick.
Welcome to Minneapolis. I apologize for the hard landing. Let's watch a replay. That RNAV, that was the first time I've done an RNAV approach all the way down to minimums.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, what's Max up to? What's he doing?
He'll be coming in a little bit. He's walking in Central Park right now.
Oh, nice. Really high nose up attitude. That's wrong. I should not have been in that
said it's
state.
fine.
Huh?
Toto says like 9 degrees is totally fine.
We never see this in the real world, though. That angle.
That's pretty high.
Huh?
That's pretty high.
Yeah, that's...
He said, but it's totally fine for the Airbus.
Huh.
I was like, okay.
Okay.
I mean, you're already at F speed, so you could have just went flaps full at that point.
Yeah, I could have went flaps full at that point.
Yeah, and then the nose would have came down.
Does it show my flap state right now? I am flaps full right here, and yeah, I'm flaps full.
I'm behind the stream a little bit here. So
Okay.
when you saw the nose drop,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yep.
that's when you
Steve PHL. I love this. He says, St. Paul. I spent a week there one day.
Oh boy.
That's funny. Oh, we got a bit. We got some bits. Crypty Kinetic with the 900 bit drop. Thank you, Crypty
Nice.
Kinetic. Thank you. The bits are coming down. This replay of this landing is brought to you by Crypty Kinetic. All right, let's zoom in. The ortho's looking pretty good around this airport. Not enough flaps for that speed. Okay, W28. Storing up your snacks for winter. Yeah. Well, I got word that we're going to be... Oh, more bitty bits. Celessi with the PogChamp. 100 bits. Thank you, my man. Thank you for the bits. Bit parade. Just so you guys know, the bits and the snacks, and it's all fun. And I'm giving away... I talked to the org... And the org was wondering if maybe you guys would be interested in some open box stuff. So like a VKB Gladiator Mark II joystick, where it's an open box, and so we'd give it away on the channel. Someone just used it, returned it. It's in fine working condition. So I said, yeah, I think my chat crowd would enjoy that. So yeah. But I found out that it's extremely expensive to ship to Europe. It's like $50 to ship to Europe. So we're thinking about some European alternatives for that. But you can see your house from that view, Rave. Nice. This is where I was off, and so I did a little bit of correction. Let's see how the landing goes here from this angle. A little bit hard, or a lot hard, I mean. But in the beginning of the... Oh, and I bounced. Oh, ride 'em, cowboy. Oh, that's not good when you bounce. I think you actually become... Your name becomes known by the chief pilot of the airline if you bounce. From what I've heard from others. But it did get near the numbers. Well, the first bounce. All right, one more from the side here. It's funny, replaying hard bounces is not very as fun as greasers. It's much more fun for me to stream to replay butter landings than it is bouncers. It's kind of, you have to kind of swallow your pride a little bit in order to yeah, I pulled up way too much. See, Josh, you told me to pull way